Hey everyone, it's cardio day. I call this cardio trifecta. We have 3 rounds of work, 3 exercises per set, and you'll need no equipment. Just a water bottle, maybe a sweat towel, and a mat. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do so by clicking the link below. Set your notifications to on, and you'll get an alert every time I load up a new workout. Share it with your friends if you like it, because free fitness is for everyone. Now let's get going. Okay, let's get going. Cardio trifecta. Let's just begin with a few bodyweight squats. My staple exercise for getting those big muscle groups in the glutes and the quads warmed up. You're gonna bring your butt back and down. Trying to get that butt down level with the knee if you can. You can do them fast or slow, whatever works for you. I'm glad you decided to join me for this cardio workout. How about we tuck the heels up towards the butt now? We're gonna be doing 3 rounds of work. There's 3 exercises per set, and then also we'll be doing those, each exercise 30 seconds. So each set will be 1.5 minutes, then with a 30-second rest period. And now up to the front. Let's slide into some lateral lunges, side to side. Keeping that chest up and the core brace. Got a couple of new exercises I'm going to introduce that I haven't done before in my workouts, so that'll be fun. Always fun to do some new things. All right, and a nice deep squat, and we're going to hold it here. Back tall, but low. Really feeling that stretch in your inner thighs. Let's come on up. Let's come back into that heel, in towards the butt. And let's add an overhead press. Just to help elevate the heart rate a little bit more by bringing your arms up overhead. Alright, how about we come 1 foot in front of the other? Nice stretch. Stretch out that calf by pulling the toes back and then sit down on it, kind of, so that you feel this stretch in the hamstring. On the other side, same thing, toes back. Alright, how about a quad stretch, side to side? I like to bring my one arm out, kind of help me balance. My heel comes in towards my butt. Let's go on the other side. Looks like this. Knee down towards the floor, heel in towards the butt. Chest is lifted. Okay, let's get going. So, I'm going to start the timer. We'll start with 30 seconds of work, and then after 3 exercises, we'll take a 30-second break, then we'll move to new stuff, all right? So we're going to start with a double jog. Looks like this. We're going to progress that double jog as we move into the 2nd and 3rd set of it to something slightly more difficult, but we're kind of still in the warm-up phase. So we're going to start out with a double jog. Next set we'll do just a regular jog in place. So 2 little pulses on each leg, keeping the chest lifted, always thinking about the core being braced to support the back. You got 15 more seconds. Our second exercise is called a seal jack. I'll show you what it looks like as we start. Super easy. Jumping jack leg. And the arms are gonna come straight out. Let's go. Right here. Really straight arms. Jumping jack legs. Good. And our third exercise is gonna be a mountain climber. We've done lots of those. I'll give you modifications. Modification here would be just to take the jump out. Bring your legs side to side. Come down for your mountain climber. Looks like this. Like you're running in place. Modification, stepping in. Keeping those shoulders right over your hands. You got 10 seconds. And then we take a 30-second break. Nice work. 30 seconds to catch your breath. The first couple of sets, I always feel like make you feel a little more winded as your body gets used to moving a little quicker. So we got 15 seconds left. We're gonna start with a body weight squat and our second set. So let's get our legs out. A little more than hip distance apart. The toes, whatever feels like a natural placement for you. And we come on down. So today, because we're not using any equipment, we're looking for a little more speed than we would be if we were doing weighted workouts. So in 30 seconds time, however many repetitions you can get quickly, but still being conscious of your form. We got 5 seconds left, and squat becomes a reverse lunge. Right here. So the back knee drops towards the floor. Looks like this from the side. My back is tall. My knee comes close but doesn't touch the floor. You got 5 seconds left. And our next exercise, a squat jump. Squat jump. Try to get that butt down. You got 15 seconds. Then you get a 30-second rest. One more. Nice. Hold. All right, we rest. 30 seconds. Then we're going to move into our third set. Third set begins with a power knee. It's a new movement. Clasping the hands right like this. Legs out wide. I'm going to turn to the side. Arms up 45 degrees. Lifting the knee. Let's go. So I turn my torso all the way back towards the front. Five seconds. We'll go right to the other side. Let's go. Still turning that torso. Reaching those arms up. Pulling down. Good. You got a few more seconds. All right, burpees. Let's go from here. Squat, plank, and stand, no jump. There's several different modifications for a burpee. You could do this. Squat, step back, step in, stand that takes the impact out of it and keeps you moving. 30 seconds of rest. All right, so we have one more set. X jacks are first, new exercise. Although I think we may have used them one time before, but it might not have been a video you did. So they look like this. Feet are more narrow than our normal squat stance. I'm gonna squat down, bring the hands here if you can. If you can only go to here, that's fine. All right, ready? Here we go. So squat, up and cross, arms and legs. Alternating the arm and the leg that come to the front. Keeping the back tall on the squat. Come on, you got 8 seconds. Tiger push-ups are next. Come down to a plank. Plank position. We're gonna push butt up, hips back. We're gonna bring then come in and up. Butt up, hips back, in and up. All right, come on up. We have jumping lunges, or you could do regular lunges. So here, or your alternative here, or because we've already done lunges once, you could do a lateral lunge if you're taking the impact out, right, like that. Almost there. Hold. 30 seconds of rest. We go back to the very top. First exercise we did was a double jog. This time, let's just make it a jog on the spot. So, just like you're running, only you don't move. If you feel more comfortable moving a little bit, you could go forward and backward. Whatever works for you. You got 4 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. Jogging. You could move forward. You could move back. You can stand in place. If you want to take the impact out of it altogether, do single knees. You want to make this a little more difficult, pull. Okay? Make it work. Do whatever you can to keep moving. That's the key to improving your fitness level. All right, seal jacks. Arms out. Straight arms. Alternative here, one at a time. If that's still too much, take the arms out. Just do the legs. You can make it work. Five seconds. All right, mountain climbers, come on down. Shoulder right over the knee. Pulling in. Remember, stepping is the modification. Making sure the shoulder's right over the hand. 8 seconds. All right, 30 seconds rest. Take a nice deep breath. We start with set 2. Revisited. This time, just going to go right back to that body weight squat. Whew. I'm sweaty. I hope you're working up a sweat too. We got 5 seconds left, and we start with body weight squats. Let's bring your stance out a little wider this time. Wide squat, and we lower. You want a little more heart rate? Reach. Reach and pull. It's no impact, but anytime you bring your hands overhead, it drives your heart rate higher. Keep on going. You got 7 seconds. We're moving into a reverse lunge next. put a twist on it. We're gonna reverse lunge. You can do this, or let's reverse into a curtsy lunge. Whatever works for you. If the curtsy lunge bothers your knees, please just do a regular lunge. Looking good. I know it. All right. Squat jump. We're going to take it to a different level. Tap squat. Squat tap. The butt's low. Trying to keep the upper body up as erect as possible. So not here, but here. You do that by getting your legs really wide so you can sit deep and get the fingertips to the floor. One more, and we hold. Good. 30 seconds rest. This is a quick little workout. Be a total of right at 30 minutes, and then you're done. So perfect if you're in a hurry and you want something to really be a good calorie burn. Power knees are next. We're gonna clasp the hands. We're gonna start on either side because we're gonna do both. Clasp the hands, arms up 45 degrees, turn the body, and then we start from here. Turning the torso and pulling the knee up. So you feel as if you're pulling against resistance, those two together. All right, keep going. Looks good. I say that because I know you're trying hard. When you hear the beep, let's switch. Ah, right there it is. I knew it. It felt like 30 seconds. Ah, we got burpees coming up next. We're gonna keep the jump out for now. All right? So squat, plank, squat, stand. All right, let's go. Squat, plank, squat, stand. Or squat, step back, step in, and stand. Just like, keep going, the exercise before. The key is wide legs. So I can squat down and get to the floor. I come back to the plank. My feet are more narrow. Then I come back up with those same wide legs, so I'm ready to stand up. If I come up and my legs are too close, it's hard to be able to stand back up. You got 30 seconds rest. Take a nice deep breath. We're gonna move to our next set, which starts with X-jacks. That's the squat and the crossing hands and feet, alternating the cross, and we'll get going. Woo! I love cardio once I get into it. The first set's always painful for me. Let's go. Squat, cross, squat, cross. You may be here, squat, cross, that's fine. You want to take the impact out. Squat, cross, squat, cross, squat, cross. Make it work. Whatever it takes to help you keep moving. Good. Nice. Hold. All right, next exercise, a jumping lunge. From here, or back stepping. If you've already done that one and want something different, side lunges, lateral lunges. All right, so with impact, without impact, stepping back or stepping side. Hold, come on down, tiger push-ups. Plank position, butt up, dive in, head up. Dive in, butt up. Head up, butt up, head up. Almost there. I like this one. That stretch feels good. All right, that's the end of our second round. We got one more round of everything to go, then you're out of here. All right, so you got 20 seconds left, and we start in a double jog if you want to remain lower, or a regular jog in place, or you could do a high knee lift or knees coming up to the front, even if they're not really high. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm gonna bring my knees up to the front. I can't really get a true high knee lift. I tore something in my hip several years ago, and it just doesn't work like that no more. But what I do is I try to make the other one just go the height of what the other side can. And it works for me. And I've kept moving and kept working towards my fitness, even though I was a head injury, which is really the key. All right, are you ready? Seal jacks, let's go. Seal jacks. Come on, you can do it. Arms wide, palms facing outward. You get 10 seconds. When we're gonna move? Mountain climbers are next. All right, come on down. If you need to start with modified, that's perfectly fine. You're probably a little winded. So right here, it'll help you get started as you move deeper in to the 30 seconds. You can go up. Regular mountain climber. Come on. You only have 5 seconds left. You can do it. Then you get a rest. Woo! Hold. Nice. We will never see that first set again, all right? We're gonna go to the second set for the final time, starting with squat. You choose this time. Mid stance, heels just outside the hips, or wide stance, whichever you want to do. I'm gonna bring mine in a little bit. Let's go. How many can you get in 30 seconds? Huh? How many? See, you didn't get more than you did the second time. Come on. You're doing well. You have only 10 seconds to go, so just keep moving. Then we're gonna go to reverse lunges. Give you some options. Reverse lunge, here. You wanna make your heart rate come up a little higher. Add the hands overhead. You wanna not do a lunge that way, do a lateral lunge. Work a little bit more in the inner thigh. Make it interesting. Change it up as you're going. We're gonna do a squat tap. All right, here we go. Squat, this time, arms in the air. Squat tap, butt low, chest up, legs wide. Come on, you got it. You only have 15 more seconds. If you need an alternative, here it is. Or it could just be this. All right, you do what works for you. Hold. All right, from squat tap, actually that's it, we get 30 seconds rest. I was gonna make you do something else. I was all wound up, ready to roll. All right, power knee. Coming up, I'm winded. You should be winded too. We're really working out. When you're really pushing, you get winded. That's how you get fitter. All right, here we go. Cross and pull, pull, pull. Like you have a little resistance. Pulling against a rope, lifting a leg that has a weight on it. Pull, turn, turn. We're just gonna go to the other side when you hear the beep. Sometimes you don't hear the beep, I know, but you'll see me move. Here I go. Let's go. Pull. Still pulling. We're getting closer to the finish line. Come on. Power knee. Burpees are next. If you're winded, start with that step back burpee. I'll show you when we get there. Almost there. Squat, step back, step in, stand. Squat, step back, step in, and stand. Or squat, plank, squat, stand. How about, we got 15 more seconds, we gotta jump. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Woo! All right, last set. You got 20 seconds, 23 seconds to rest. We move into our final set. We start with X jacks. I'm gonna grab a quick wet for my whistle. Come on. Squat, cross. Let's go. Squat, cross, cross. Come on, remember, you don't have to jump. You could squat to here, could cross to here. All right, make it work for you. If you need a little extra time to breathe, don't stop, just gear down, all right? Jumping lunges or back stepping lunges. If you're winded, start here. If you're not, here. Or if you want to do something different, the curtsy lunge is an excellent option, okay? So, whatever works for you, my motto of the day. All right, tiger push-ups, come on down. Plank, butt up, lift. Now on that butt up, push the chest to the thighs. Lift, thighs towards the floor, but without touching. Almost there, 10 seconds. All right. Take a deep breath. Whew. Let's stretch out a little bit. Come on up to standing. I'll stop this clock so it can stop squealing at me. Wipe a little sweat. All right. Let's take a deep breath here. Blowing out. Arms open wide. Chest lifted. That was awesome. Nice quick workout for you. She got her heart rate up. Remember, there is no shame in taking a modification. There is no shame in starting with a modification. Everyone's at a different level in their own fitness journey. As you see, sometimes I have to take the modification. I get a little winded, I can't talk to you. And I wouldn't want you to miss that, right? Let's go quad stretch. So we're gonna just hold here. So there's nothing wrong. It's better to take a modification, even if you take a modification and then have to go down even a little further and keep moving through that 30 seconds instead of stopping. Stopping is hard to recover from totally unless you really just can't go any further. So it's important to try to keep yourself moving, because once you stop and stand, sometimes it's a little harder to get moving again than it would be, say, if I kind of halved my pace or changed what I was doing. Let's come on down into a deep squat and hold. We're going to apply a little pressure here and press the thighs out, but keep the chest lifted. Take a deep breath. Your respiration should be calming down now. If you're like me, My sweating starts later in the workout. So I really get it all going, and by this time, when I'm stretching you out a little bit, it's dropping on the floor all around me. Let's do an inner thigh stretch. So we're gonna bend one knee, down as deep as you can go, all right? You may go here, and that's perfectly fine. If you don't feel that stretch a whole lot in your inner thigh, then let's go a little deeper, and let's try to pull the toes up. That's a deep, deep stretch. If you may not be able to get your foot flat, that's perfectly fine. Everybody's different flexibility along their Achilles tendon, so you may not be able to do that. There's nothing wrong with you, that's just who you are. So let's come on up and let's go over to the other side. You may be here, you may be here, you might be down here. I'm not a very flexible person. The only thing that I have that's flexible is this particular stretch. I have always been able to do it, and the only reason is because I have a super flexible Achilles tendon. Come on up. Let's bring the feet in together and just kind of hold this here and straighten those legs out. Pulling the chest down towards the thighs. If you can get all the way down, go you. All right, I can't do that, but I feel my stretch. This is where you want to feel it. Up into the butt, deep into the butt, in the hamstrings, even in your calves, you may feel it. Behind the knee. Let's bend the knees just slightly, and then come on up to standing. Woo! I got my sweat on now. Let's roll the shoulders back. And then we'll roll them forward. Nice job. Let's do a little stretch here for the calf. Push the heel back. And then I want you to bend the knee like you're trying to push the knee towards the floor, but keep the heel in contact with the floor. A soleus stretch. Soleus runs deep. The gastroc, what you refer to as your calf muscle, is on top. So to stretch the soleus, you got to bend down here just a little bit. Let's go to the other side. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you got a great, quick cardio sweat going. I will see you next time. I think my next plan for my next video is a total body workout. I'll probably be working on that tomorrow. But I appreciate you joining me whenever you join me. Take a nice deep breath, and don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, click the link below, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share them with your friends. Fitness for everybody, all free, whenever it's convenient for you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.